Alright, this is a quick tutorial on how to use the Road Asset Inspection Form map. So once you go to the link, you will see all of the current PCI roads that are maintained by the City of Aiken. And if you want to, you can basically click on a particular road. It will highlight that entire section and then come down to the form. And you can see it's already filled in the road name, the council district, neighborhood name, asset ID, road section length. Here you would add a width, so let's just say it's 24. Next you would enter a distress value. Let's say it's some cracking going on at a level 2, and length is a 2 by 2 area. And if you wanted to place any notes, you could. And then if there happens to be any curb type, you can choose the type of curbing it is or choose none. And I also have curb there. And then also the picture you take, we will actually use the lat and long from that photo to pinpoint the location of where the distress was at. So just make sure you have your location set on your camera and then take your picture, and then you can hit the submit button and it will submit and will pop up on the screen as a letter. I'm going to deselect all of this right now, and you'll see the form clears itself out. As you're working with the map, if you need to see it larger, you can click over here and see it blown up, or you can minimize it. You have access to search via road. You have additional layers associated with the map if you wanted to turn those on as well. And you could change your base map background if you did not care to see the aerial imagery. You could change it like the community maps, something a little different. You can also take a measure if you need to or want to. Zooming in, for example, could measure the width of the road. Roughly showing it 28. Clear that out. Also, if you wind up selecting a road segment, you can actually deselect it by clicking on this. You also can use your negative to zoom out, your positive to zoom in. If you want to go back to the home screen, you can click this. If you're using a mobile app, you could click on this icon and it would take you to your location, or you can basically rotate the map and basically center it back up to north once you want to. Alright, so if you're in the field, once again, you would click on a particular road that you're working on. And like I said, you could zoom this up and just see the map. See how the road name, district, neighborhood, asset ID, everything comes in, and you just have to fill in the areas where it needs to be updated data. Hit the submit ticket, and also you can, we'll deselect that, but you can also look at the layers if you want to see what they are. You could also open up a table and you could export out the actual Excel database for the road assessment management, as well as the inspection forms. Currently there are no submitted forms, but once this is populated, you'll be able to export those out if need be. This is also a My Location. If you want to, you can click on this and it will zoom to your area if you have a geolocation or a GPS in your device. I'm at a desktop, so I do not have that. I'll close that down. And this is also a how to use video link that will be set up, that once you're ready to go out in the field, hopefully this will help